Well, I finished one train of thought last time, and but I didn't finish. I was talking about Neil Diamond, and that was the Jack Daniels commercial. You know, what is the best? What is the song that you hear the most in bars and pubs and clubs? That's non hip hop or rap or non pop that people sing with reverence, with joy. They sing in the South. It's a lot of Sammy Kershaw. Yeah, she's the queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Now she run off and I got the trailer. Damn, her black heart and a pretty redneck. Queen of my double wide trailer. They sing that one a lot. Maybe in the North they sing more Sweet Caroline, perhaps. Unfortunately, I've never been to a Northeast bar. I had an opportunity in D.C., but if I had stayed there longer, I would have went to a club or a bar and see. But you know what? Actually, it's probably better, to get a feel for Northeast bars, go to Boston or New York City or something like that. Maybe farther up than just Washington, D.C., where all the masters of the universe live. Masters of the universe. So, the universe, I love it. I'm kind of hoping NASA scientists, I'm kind of hoping the aliens don't just, float by our solar system or something. I hope it's like mysterious, like Oumuamua. Like it's a really like scary science fiction movie. I hope they find like a alien ship with like dead, like in like an Alien, like Ridley Scott or Prometheus. I hope they find like something creepy as fuck, like a star crypt or something. And then finally the humans go to explore it, and finally they make it there, and it's in our solar system, say. And then they go to they open up the ship, and it's just nothing but like, it's a horror movie. It's just dead alien bodies. That'd be pretty entertaining, but probably nothing that entertaining will happen in our solar system. Maybe not, but probably not. Do 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 do. So this is where we assemble the taco station. That's what I'm tacoing about. You ever get sick of that joke? No, I never get sick of that one. I never get sick of a skeleton walks into a bar. He orders a beer and a mop, or poker in the front, liquor in the back. Yeah, I like those. I like those punchy punchline jokes like that. I happen to enjoy those kind of jokes. Wordplay jokes, pun jokes, phrase jokes. As long as they have a good setup and a nice punchline, so it's all right. So, buttery tortillas, oh, from Wheeler's Taqueria. Oh, 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 oh. I've been making food since the days of the Pangea, when the continents were united. Uh. Singing songs about the Pangea. Yeah. Not really much is known about the Pangea period of geological time. What if you traveled to an alien planet and they just had a big, huge, sprawling, ancient, supernatural supercontinent? There were alien lizards everywhere, all running free. You're like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? What planet am I on? Well, millions of years ago, you would have just been on Earth. It would have just been another day on Earth. Don't get the station. Set up the station, but don't tell Sean. Okay. About the station? No, so then there was this nerdy guy in my geology class, a nerdy guy besides me in the geology class in college, right? And then, so on the front door, the teacher, this really hot teacher, right? Mrs. Bradford, she put on the door, geology rocks in the main entrance. And then I asked this nerdy dude, I said, hey, do you think that's funny? And he goes, no, I don't think it's funny at all. Geology rocks. I was sitting there, laughing my ass off. To me, that was funny. Yeah, it was funny. Where's your sense of tumor? So we put the fajita chicken, because making this tortilla is kind of a laborious type process. I probably should have been making them while I was cooking the chicken, but well, I have a lot more tortillas from Wheeler's Taqueria to cook. That's what I'm tacoing about. So here we go. Here we go. Nice, fresh, hot Herbert E. Butts Corporation tortillas right there. Yeah, they wanted me to be the spokesman for HEB when I worked there, and they wanted me to be the announcer to the food, because a lot of people are shy when they get up there, and they knew I wasn't fucking shy, so they knew I'd be up there like explaining the ingredients and selling they probably knew I was going to sell a lot of product, even though I was not a 25-year-old green-eyed girl, blonde with big tits, that I was still probably going to convince people to buy stuff, even though I was a dude. Even though I was a guy with a dick and balls, that I could maybe some girls usually perform, 20-year-old girls, they usually outperform male salesmen, like 30-1, because they got that sex appeal. Americans worship three things besides God: money, youth, and sex. All right. And that's just a fact about American society. People could argue that that's not true, but I know it's true. I've lived here long enough. So Feeling that vibe today, huh? Little vibe-ish. Boom, boom, boom. How many tortillas we got so far? We got one, two. We got a one and a two and a three. And then so the reason why I didn't take the job at HB at Herbert E. Butts Grocery in Texas, not only because I went to work at the HEB by my house, and so it was inconvenient. They wanted me to go to some faraway HEB, like in 290. Like it would have been driving to 290. You have to pass. You have to go all the way down this long ass never ending road, and then you have to pass the 249 and 99. Well, then you have to go all the way to 290 in over there, and so okay, so it's gas wise and travel wise too much mileage, and I already had like an old truck, so I was like, no thanks. I'm just gonna go to my local HEB and work there. And they're like, man, I can't believe you're passing up this opportunity, man. Man, you would sell more product. Because I was cool with the brother people. You know, they were going to hook me up. When the brother people elevated, they're going to hook me up, man. They're like, well, when we're running the show, man, we're going to... I know you sell a lot of product, man. Even though you're not a 25-year-old girl with big hooters and with green eyes and long flowing blonde hair, you still sell some product, man. I like the creepy car salesman. You ever been to a car dealership? And then you see all the guys coming out and they're like putting out their cigarettes and they got the Gordon Gekko hair and they look like Gavin Newsom. Hey, in the mood to buy a car today? I said, man, they'll be on you like shit, stink on shit, man. They'll be on you faster than Malaysian hookers, Thai hookers or something. I love you long time. You want to have a good time, sailor? The Daytona 500. Super Tuesday. Oh, okay. So the Uniparty states is the military-industrial complex is like Russia is evil, and then regular conservatives, Native Americans, American voting citizens are like, well, they should probably just end the war, and then just that's it, and like let's just stop attacking Russia. How about that? And then maybe we won't get attacked. Maybe, So that's the logic, right? Like stop fucking provoking a geopolitical adversary like that. So or we can just keep on provoking them and they could train those hypersonic nuclear weapons on our country. So Putin is an old KGB guy. He's only got 10 years left to rule at best. When everybody hits the 80, your life is over. I mean, let's be honest, folks. No matter what Nancy Pelosi and the wealthy elite say, when you hit 80, you're racing towards the grave. Everybody is. Make no illusions about it. Your life is about to end at that particular age. And even Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping are going to be weak-ass 80-year-olds, no matter what their health regimen, no matter what their diet, no matter what their exercise. Now, the Vladimir Putin knows that, and the Russian Federation knows that if they invade Poland or NATO countries, that they're fucking dead. We'll blow the shit out of Moscow. It won't exist after that. So if they like their nice palaces and their golden toilets, then they won't invade Germany or Poland. Like, if he likes all his nice hot bitches and all his riches and all his complete power and his beautiful palace with the golden toilets, then he won't invade a NATO country. So now I myself am a fan of the yachts and the bitches and the palaces and the golden decor. So I think I want to keep that. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on the 5th one right now. I think we the magic number is we get to 6. There is a diplomatic off-ramp to the war in Ukraine, where the Ukraine gets to stay an independent country and rebuild, and the Russians don't attack any further, and they make an arrangement. So diplomacy might work if that's what the world elites want and the world leadership wants. If they don't want that, then we'll just do it the hard way, which is thermonuclear all-out war. I don't think people want the hard way. I don't think most American citizens want the World War III the apocalyptic scenario. So all they'd have to do is get the world leaders together in a summit and Vladimir Zelensky, and all they'd have to do is draft up a proposal to end the war, and it'd be over like that. A dollop of daisy will do ya. Yeah, it's almost there. Yeah, just one more tortilla left and then we're in business. Then I gotta set up the station. Yeah, the fajita station. The tortilla station. Or, no, I'm sorry, it's the taco station, I mean. Here we go, baby. set up that station, baby. We'll put 2 minutes on the chicken. Make sure it's. We don't want to cook it with the microwave. We just want to heat it up. So we have the daisy. Watch the majesty of the station assemble. Station, taco station, assemble instead of the Avengers. And you got the shredded cheese, blanco queso. Yeah. Shredded cheddar. This is gonna be dope. Oh. Guacamole. Assemble. I am the guacamole. I'm holy. Okay. There's the, look at that. Got the fajitas on here. Getting shit dawned. Y'all ready for this? All right, y'all ready for tits? Ready for tit? Okay. Y'all ready for shit? Okay, so queso, blanco queso, the guacamole. Let's do a little bit of the ranch, just a tad, just for the flavor. Now we have the flavor done. The flavor. Put a little bit of the dollop of the daisy, sour cream, and then the sour cream team. Let me come over here to the station. And, woo. Then we put the cheddar cheese on there. The cheddar cheese. And then, what they do next is we roll it up and get it ready for yes, then it's ready. And there we go. Wheeler's Taqueria. It's ready for. The dog is interested in my current activities. God bless and best of success. Les Americans.